Hello, I'm Dini.
And I'm Chen.
Yeah, mother and daughter. And today I wanted to show you the different kinds of wigs that we sell and that we make, and that we try to make everyone just feel good with the perfect match for them. So what Chen is currently wearing, yes, she's wearing a lace front. A lace front means that the wig is built from a few parts. There is the weft part, which is on a net. All of them are on nets, so it just depends how the wig is attached together. There is a net, and then we sew weft on the net up to around here, all around, and then we attach what is called an MD top, which comes from here to here and kind of like this size, and then from here to here around the hairline there is a lace, and that makes the transition from the wig to the forehead much smoother and seamless. It's also easier for us to sew the hair on the lace in a way that it doesn't fall into the face, so that just makes it look, yes, it makes it look more natural. The way that we sew the hair, we control the direction of how the hair will fall or how the hair will lay. The texture of a hair could be used for anyone, so this is definitely something that we do with curly wigs. Color also, we could do that with any color. This is the wig. If I turn this inside out, then you could see the net. You could see where the top is connected right over here, and then the lace is right around there. So this is what it would look like inside. It's a regular sewn weft, and then it has the MD top and the lace. This is what it looks like. I'll show the wefts. These are what the wefts mean, that they're sewn. The hair is actually sewn on rows of red, and then they're attached row by row. This is the MD top. This is what the edge looks like. And then there's a connection in the front which connects the lace to the top. Okay? Can get your wig back. Woo! So this is another beautiful wig, which is a lace top wig. The wefts are sewn. Again, this is not a handmade wig. They're wefts sewn all around the bottom part until the top, and the whole top is handmade and lace. And the lace means that the whole top from here to here and all around here is a mesh material, a lace material, and then we sew the hair on that. Then there's no transition, it's one piece, it's very airy. There's no one on top of the other. Control again the way we sew the hair on it. And the lace tops are probably the most natural looking and the flattest looking, although we could create more height and fullness. The top over here is ideal for anyone that really wants not to feel the heaviness on the head. This will be ideal. The way we sew the hair on the lace tops, we don't congest it so much. This way there's much more sproutiness and airiness. Therefore we have more of the bounce and more of the naturalness, as opposed to the heavier look when there is no lace on top. Okay, this is not your wig, but it looks very nice on you.
Thank you.
This is what it looks like from the inside. The whole top is lace all around, and then the wefts are sewn at the bottom, just like the other one. Okay, we are done with this one. Okay, another beautiful piece, which is a handmade with a regular MD top, It means it's reversible. The part is reversible. You could change it from side to side. But the wig is sewn on a net that is different than the one that the wefts are sewn on. There are no wefts. That means that every bunch of hair is actually sewn directly onto the net, and that creates more volume, it creates more naturalness and more lightness. Super, super light, although it's really long and full, you won't feel the heaviness because it's on a handmade. This wig has a lace in the front, so they could come with a lace or without a lace. And the lace is again for the transition between the MD top and your head. It really creates this nice lift in the front, which is achieved in a prettier way when there's a lace in the front. Handmade lace top will mean everything is handmade, because technically the lace tops are all handmade, but when it's all handmade, that means that it's one piece that's seamless and all the hair is connected straight into the net, and really it's the most comfortable and the lightest thing that exists. Okay, this is a wig that we call a fall. A fall means they're all, it's a net, and the wefts are sewn until the top. For people that want to take out their hair in the front, we kind of sew some more hair on the edge of it. Sometimes we add a small lace, but generally this is how a fall looks like. We use different textures, different lengths, different colors, and yeah, this is a fall. Cute. Very cute. Excellent. Super cute. You look good in that.
You're being bad.
And this is how it looks like with the hat. You could wear it with a hat, you could wear it with a band, you could wear it in a pony, you could braid it, you could do anything. It's really like a wig, but there's not so much focus on the top part. Right? Let's see it from the inside. So this is what it looks like from the inside. They're all wefts. The wefts are sewn until the top over here. Then we kind of sew a comb and clips on the side. This way it grips on. And voila! Here comes the bangs. Okay, so the bangs are technically a wig that we create with the wig that doesn't have a lace, although sometimes I do like to add a lace just to give a lift in the front, but it really does not need it. Same construction as a regular wig with the lace front. The wefts are sewn into the top, and then the multi-directional top, and then we add color and obviously cut, and we just have fun. Okay, so when I say multi-directional part or more multi-directional top, that means that I could actually move the part from side to side. This way there's a scalp everywhere. That's what it means, a multi-directional top. Okay, now I'll show it to you from the inside. This is the inside. Again, there are wefts all around, and the multi-directional top is sewn above, and that is all. There are clips on the sides, a comb on the top, and this is it.